Welcome to the Rebel to Succeed podcast. It's your boy Anthony Williams, the founder of rebeltosucceed.com. The purpose of this podcast is to share tips, advice, and strategies to help you improve in all areas of your life. My mission is to make a positive difference in your life to help you live your best life. Now let's get it. What up, Rebels? It's your boy Ant from Rebel to Succeed coming at you with another podcast episode. So today on the show, we're going to be sharing some more positive information by Will Smith, one of my favorite guys, man. He's he's very instrumental in some of the things that I've been able to see differently in life, and mainly about like like fair and things of that nature, because I know I mentioned this before in one of my previous episodes about me trying to get over fear of heights and stuff. So I went and I listened to Will Smith a lot. I listened to him a lot before I went and I did the whole a skydiving thing that I wanted to do for my birthday. So yeah. And then a lot of other motivational stuff that he had online. So, but anyway, yeah. It's clear that I like Will Smith. Will Smith is my guy. But I want to share a clip from him that I found online. I think he might have been on like IG or something like that. I believe he was on IG. He was on Instagram, but I want to share a clip from him that I think you guys should check out. So check out this clip.
I was just having a debate with a friend of mine, and we got stuck on the difference between fault and responsibility. She kept talking about how something was somebody's fault. It's somebody's fault. And I was like, it don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic. But it's for damn sure their responsibility to figure out how they're going to deal with those traumas and try to make a life out of it. It's not your fault if your partner cheated and ruined your marriage, but it is for damn sure your responsibility to figure out how to take that pain and how to overcome that and build a happy life for yourself. Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, we want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. And we want it to be their responsibility to fix it. But that's not how it works, especially when it's your heart. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you are stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
Taking responsibility, accepting responsibility is not an admission of guilt. You're not admitting that you're at fault. Taking responsibility is a recognition of the power that you seize when you stop blaming people. It's not like you're letting somebody who wronged you off the hook. Like, taking responsibility is an act of emotional self-defense. Taking responsibility is taking your power back.
So the road to power is in taking responsibility. Powerful. It's powerful because it really puts all of the control in your hands, and it kind of I mean, it's just a positive look on life in general. You know what I mean? Because you really can't allow anybody else to um to make your life better and to bring about success in your life when it's your life. We were all given, one life. You know what I mean? And it's our responsibility. Can't nobody experience life um through, like through you, or experience life for you. So it's all you, you know what I mean? And I personally believe that a lot of people, if a lot of people take responsibility for, their actions and the things that they have brought about in their own life, they may be able to start healing and be able to start making changes in their life, a bit more faster. You know what I mean? Because it may take people years and years and years to realize that, man, maybe I'm the problem. This is my fault. Like, I need to step up and be a man or be a woman and, take responsibility for my actions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we all have a responsibility for our own happiness and success in life. It's your life. It's your life. So you have to accept that, and then sometimes it may be hard to accept that for some people because they may not be in the best of places in life, but you need to accept it. You have to accept it, and you have to, it's empowering actually, because again, you feel like you're in control. You don't have to rely on somebody else to make things happen in your life. It's your life, so I have the power to change whatever I want in my life. That's empowering to me. I don't have to wait on somebody else. I don't have to rely on somebody else. Like, this is all me. I can do this myself. So, if anything, it would be empowering if I would, if I was looking at it, but for some people it can be detrimental, and it could be you know, it could be saddening and hardening for some people because they may not be in the best of places in life. And, it could be sad because some people may not get it till it's too late. But, once you actually get it, and I thank God that I've been blessed to, come into and basically to discover a lot of the information that I've discovered. Really, I thank God for my hunger for knowledge and my hunger for for reading and, wanting to read, and my love of reading, because I love information, and I love that I can learn from other people. So for some people, man, school stopped when they got out of school. And I'm here to tell you that um you know, for you to be able to take responsibility for your life, you have to realize that, learning never stops. When you stop learning, you start dying. You can't expect the world to evolve and to change, and you continue to try to survive on the same information. Like, that's insanity. To be honest with you, how do you expect for things to change and you expect to continue to thrive and to live and to live your best life off of old information? Like, how is that supposed to work? And this is what puzzles me about people, because it puzzles me because it's like, why are you not seeking out information? Things are changing. If anything, like at the time of me recording this podcast, this show right now, we're in 2021. And last year showed us that things can change fast. And if you can adapt with the times, I don't know how you expect to live, how you going to survive. Like, so You got to adapt. And the only way to adapt is you're going to need to keep up with the information. You don't want to get left behind thinking that, oh, I already know everything. Well, you may have known everything at one point in time, but things have changed. So you have to learn some new stuff. So, you know, the smartest people, the highest achievers, the most successful people in the world, they understand this, is that things are going to continue to change. There's always going to be new information. You can't survive on old information. You can't expect to not learn anything new and live your best life and to continue to thrive. It's just it don't make sense, man. So you weren't created to just learn one thing and just that's it, you know? So I personally believe that, for you to take full responsibility for your life, you're going to have to learn some new stuff. And, I encourage you guys to read more books. YouTube is like a hub of information. I learned a lot of stuff from YouTube. I learned a lot of stuff from listening to other people's podcasts. And yeah, man, and everybody who listens to this show, I applaud you guys because I'm always sharing information. You know what I mean? Like it shows a testament to your will to continue to grow as a person. That's what self-development is about. Self-development is a lifelong journey. It will never end. So I will always be trying to look for ways to improve myself and look for ways to grow. It's okay to not know something. It's okay to learn. You know what I mean? Like you got to accept that. Some people don't know how to accept that they don't know everything, and that's where the ego comes into play. And we all know that ego can kill you. So you got to kill your ego and accept the fact that you don't know everything. Take responsibility and change your life for the better. So hopefully you guys found some type of value in this clip by Will Smith. Again, he's one of my favorite guys, one of my favorite speakers, one of my favorite celebrities, one of my favorite high achievers that the world has known, favorite actors, all of those good things. I love Will Smith, man. That's my guy. So hopefully you learned something from him. You learned something from this clip. You learned something from this episode. If so, I encourage you guys to go leave a review. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. And go to the website, rebel2succeed.com. And last but not least, be a rebel. Show somebody some love today. Put a smile on somebody's face in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, it's your boy Ant from Rebel to Succeed. And I'll catch you guys in the next. I want to thank you for joining me today and listening to this podcast. If you found this episode helpful or valuable in any way, then I encourage you to leave an honest review and subscribe to the Rebel to Succeed podcast for future episodes. To receive more content and value, make sure to visit the Rebel to Succeed website at www.rebel2succeed.com. And finally, always remember that to succeed in life, you have to reach everyone by exercising love. So make sure to show somebody some love today. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time.